Hello, my friends, and welcome back to another episode of Sky Factor 3.0. Today's episode number 45, brought to you again by Draconic Evolution. Dun dun dun. Yes, this is our second real episode. Today is the first two, like these building blocks that you have to get to the next few stages. So today we're going to work on this fusion core that you see beside me. It helps us build our armor and our tool to the draconic level. We're going to take the draconium and then we can awaken it with a dragon heart, and oh yes, we can make some awesome powerful stuff. All right, before we get started, I want to go ahead and tell you I will be doing a world download. Look in the link down below. It'll be episode number 45 that you're welcome to upload to your computer, unzip, put in your save folder, and look around my world. I do ask one thing. Please give me your feedback on what you think. If you see something I should do better, let me know. The comments are always welcome. All right, my friends, let's get started and show you what we need for today's episode. Okay, let's look at what we need for today's episode. This is everything. Believe it or not, it's a lot. It's a lot. This is not a beginning game thing. This is more of a level end game, upper middle game kind of thing. Because look at all this draconium, and plus you got 9 nether stars. So yeah, this is, I guess, more of a really end game kind of thing. So let's get started. This is the fusion kind of stuff, and this is going to get us into these draconic tools and our draconic armor. So let's go ahead and get going. The first thing we're going to make is the core cage, the crafting core cage, everything that is built in it. Let's go ahead and look at it right here. Here's the recipe for it. Let's make fusion crafting core. There you go. And we need this bad boy real quick. There we go. And now we have everything we need for the fusion crafting core. There we go. And we got that done. That was easy. All right, this is what we need for this. This is the basic level. You have to build the basic level, because then this is where we're trying to go to. We're going to go basic, and then we're going to go to the Wyvern, blah, blah, blah. So you have to use the basic and fuse it up to the next level. So we have to get this, build this, and use this to get this. And hopefully that made some kind of sense. I don't know if it did or not. All right. So here's what we need to make the basic fusion things. These basic fusion crafting injectors. All right, so let's go ahead and look at the recipe. We need 9 of them all together. You have to have 9 to start out with if you want to upgrade. You only need 8 for the recipe, but you need the 9th one to upgrade. And I'll show you a little bit more about that when we get going. All right, let's go. This is everything we need. Let's go ahead and hit Shift, left click on it, and then we get all 9 of these things. And we have everything we need. This is going to be for our power. And I believe we've done this one on camera. It's just a vibrant alloy with the conduit binder, and that is the more powerful conduit, energy conduit they have. All right, I need one. Let's go ahead and get one thing of cobblestone real quick. There we go. I'll put that down here. There we go. And I'm planning on putting it right over here. Let's see. That looks good right there. Done. Whoops. You gotta hit Shift. Or it puts it right inside of this thing. Alright, and let's go ahead and put our cobblestone right here. That looks good. And I'll go ahead and shift and put the last 3. Actually, we only need 2 right now, because we're going to take one of these and start upgrading it. So I'm not going to put the 3rd one in there quite yet. So basically we have 8. We need those. And you have to shift, or again, this will insert it in the other side. And I'm going to go ahead and put this, that'll be the place for the last one when we do put it in there. And we'll put this flux power receiver and right click on it. And we'll select our network. And I don't know which one I want to select. Reactor to core. No, I want to just do this one. There we go. And we'll go back here and we're going to throw that as true. We don't want any limits at all. There we go. And now we're going to put our crafting core, fusion crafting core right there. Yeah, just put that back just one more. I don't like it quite that close. Put that here. We'll put it right here. There we go. Now this thing has to be centered in the 3 of them. You see how it's centered within those 3? It has to be centered within the 3 there and a 3 here. Now they don't have to be there. These can be actually 3 on this side, 3 on that side, 3 over here, 3 down there, or 3 up here. It doesn't really matter. as long as they're within that little square. This is right in the middle of them. Okay, you can see how it like works right in the middle. All right, so let's go ahead and let's see, what do we need to do? I can go ahead and break this off. We don't need it. I'm gonna put it over here because I like where it stands. All right, so now what we need to do, we need to go ahead and use this thing. We need to upgrade it. Just look at the recipe. We're going to go from the basic up to the Wyvern. I'm sorry, I'm butchering that name. And this is what we need to upgrade. We're going to put one of these things in here. I have it right here in my inventory. And then we also have to put these in the little fusion core things over here. You have to put 1 diamond, or actually 4 diamonds, 1 in each one. You have to put a block of draconium. Have to put 2 draconium cores. There's 1 and 2. And then 1 wyvern. And again, I'm sure I'm butchering that name. Alright, so let's go ahead. This is what we need to upgrade all these things. Let's go here. There we go. And this is where it really gets expensive. And just drag all this over here real quick. And if you're following along, you can just make sure you have exactly what I have in your inventory before you go any further, because it makes it a lot easier on what we're about to do. All right, let's go ahead and get this. And the first thing we want to craft, just go ahead and look at it here. We need a bunch of these things right here. So we're just going to hit shift left click. And everything, we need all 54 of these things. So if you had exactly what I had in my inventory, you should come up exactly with 54 of these things. All right, there we go. We're going to just lay them up there, that way you can see them. And so the next thing we need, we have those now. And we need to get some of these, and we're going to use, it'll make 4 of these. So we need 9 of these right here. Okay, so we got 9, you see, and then with the nether stars. So now we got 18 of those, which we need. 9 of these, we got 9 of those, which we need. And then we got the 36 of those. Okay, so we have everything we need to start upgrading this thing. Now this is where it starts getting really cool, just to be honest with you. Alright, so let's see. We need 4 sets of these. So I'm going to do 1, 2, 3, 4. And we're going to put 1 there. Now it's putting 9 in there. It looks like just 1, but it's actually 9 in there. And then you can put this in any order that you like. Put that there, that here. We're going to split this up. There we go. I'll put it there, and then you can put it here if you want. You can put that here. It doesn't really matter at all, as long as everything's in there you want. And then when you go here, we're going to click on our cage. We're going to take this in here, and if this all shows up, or everything works, our recipe is set and ready to go. Now we're just going to hit start right here, and this thing should move pretty quickly. And the reason I wanted to get up on this thing here, well, actually I can fly. I don't know why I worry about this. This is actually pretty cool graphics. I'm going to hit F1 off that, because I really enjoy this. Now, this is where we had to do 9 of them, because it takes 8 of those over there to craft this thing. And the 9th one is the one that's going to be upgraded. So we're going to take this one as soon as it gets upgraded, put it back into the system over there, and break another one out. And we keep swapping them out until we get all of these done. We could actually upgrade only 8 of them, because I don't think there's a recipe that needs 9 of them right now. But, you know, we're already there, so we might as well upgrade all 9 of them. I love this graphic. That is the coolest thing ever. Alright, so we got 1 down. Let me go ahead and show you what I'm talking about. Hit F1 again. There we go. We'll take this one out. It's a little delayed here. There we go. I'll break out. Actually, let's go ahead and put this one in here. And now we're going to right click with an empty hand on that and then move it over here. Okay. Now we're going to break this one out. There we go. And we're going to put it in here. So now you understand why we need 9 of them, I hope. We'll go ahead and click start on that. And you know, even from here, it's kind of like wicked. Oh my God, it's going to electrocute me. That's just the graphics on this. That's just incredible. And there's so much more. Hopefully, they get into doing more crafting and make more things. Oh my gosh, it scared me. So yeah, now it's going to circle around us. Hopefully, they get more stuff going with this, because this is kind of the coolest little crafting thing there is. All right, so that makes 2. Let me go ahead and we'll watch this one, and as soon as we get this one done, I'll go ahead and do the other 7 off screen, and we'll come back to end the episode as soon as we get it all done. And that is just so cool. The sound, everything, it just works so well. All right, come on. I think I right-clicked in there. There it goes. All right, so 2 down, 7 to go. We'll be right back. All right, we're upgrading our last one, our last core. So we should have everything we want now to start working on our armor and our tools. And I'm planning on doing that hopefully in one episode. I'm not sure if it'll take one episode for tools, one episode for the armor, or I'm not sure. We'll see how it goes. Hopefully next episode we'll see. So I have all these done now. And you can see what's left over in these things. There's nothing left. We used it all up, and there we go. Again, we didn't need all 9. You just need 9 because you have to keep changing them around. So that is our Fusion Crafting Injectors, our Fusion Crafting Core. This is everything we need now to start getting into this next level. The armor for this stuff's not too hard to make. It's getting into this level because the Awakening Draconium ingots, that's the hard part. You have to actually fuse it with, you saw how we used all those before. Now we have to use a dragon heart just to get 36 ingots or 4 blocks. That's a lot. I don't know how far 36 ingots is going to go either. So that's something I have to look into in between next episode and this one. All right, my friends, I think we are now all set up to actually start going for the armor and everything. We have done the last 2 episodes, the one storing energy and this one here about fusion, the crafting core and everything all about it. Now we can actually start using it and start making stuff. We can start making stuff. Yes. All right. You know the drill. If you saw something you like, give me that thumbs up. If you saw something you didn't like, give me that thumbs down. And if you have any questions, leave them in comments down below. And last but not least, please subscribe. All right, it's been fun. It's been real. And it's been fusionally fantastic. I don't know where that came from. All right, my friends, until next time, till next episode, y'all have a great day. Bye, guys. Ah! Big nose again. I just can't get the nose out of the screen. Ah! There you go. Bye.